Welcome back to 7 Billion Humans. Today I would like to present you with another joke. It might be more sad than funny because it's a real altercation I had with a customer of a company. Anyway, that is to come. Now let's try to look into printing etiquette. So someone has been abusing their printing privileges, printing personal holiday cards, photos of themselves standing in front of the bathroom mirror, stuff like that. So we need to fix that and not print like we're trapped in some sort of an infinite loop, as if data can be copied indefinitely. So these are the instructions we're supposed to follow when printing. Each worker must print exactly 5 data cubes and place them anywhere on the floor, and really think about the impact of each one. I would say we might want to actually calculate how many items a worker has already placed down. So let's start by remembering 0. We've placed 0 data cubes or taken 0 data cubes from the printer. Now also find your nearest printer, and right now let's just move at random and fix it later. So you're supposed to take a data cube from the printer, then calculate into memory 2 plus 1, so increment the counter, then step in a random direction and drop the cube. If you are still holding a data cube, so you weren't able to actually drop it, you jump and try again. So step again and try dropping it. If you've managed to drop the data cube, you jump to here and take another data cube from the printer. However, you do that only if the counter of how many data cubes you've actually taken is lower than 5. Only then you jump. So let's try doing that. I believe it should work. It's not gonna be really pretty. It's gonna work. So the people keep trying to take data cubes from the printer, increasing their counter, and that's it. So did it work? Yep, we've done it. 10 commands, and obviously it's taken quite a long time to finish that. So first of all, can we actually remove a single command? I believe we don't need to initialize memory 2 to 0, so let's try doing that first of all. Yeah, it seems they've started at 0. It works, so we've used 9 commands. Now let's try optimize the time. As soon as they take from the printer, they start calculating, and that's taking a long time. So I would say, first, just move away from the printer and move probably up somewhere or to the sides. Only then you can calculate so other people can take from the printer as well. And then you move again somewhere and try dropping. But we don't want them to complain if they can't drop, so only if you are not standing on a data cube should you drop it. If you actually manage to drop the data cube, you jump to here. No need to actually check if you are still holding a cube. So let's do it like that. If you're not standing on a data cube, drop it and stop doing that. Otherwise, step again and drop the data cube. This should already be much faster. So let's see. Yep, already done it. Nice, 47 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. Now in printing etiquette 2, we've learned that the pamphlet we got in the last assignment was actually out of date, and we wasted 25 data cubes. So we got an updated assignment. Copy the solution from your previous assignment, paste it here. Alright, just give me a second. Once again, each worker must print exactly 5 data cubes, but this time each worker must label their cubes 1 through 5 in any order you like and place them anywhere. Well, we've already done it. I suppose I was too clever, and in the previous assignment I was supposed to just let them keep printing forever until the game would decide it's already enough and they've each got 5 cubes printed. But here we do have the counter, it's memory 2. So once we take from the printer, step and calculate, we can just write memory 2 on the data cube they're holding. and that should be the assignment completed. We've got 5 ones, 5 twos, and so on, all the way to 5. Completed in 50 seconds. Nice. Now again, let's take a step back. Don't care about time and try completing this in as few commands as possible. Which basically means we don't need the if statements here, right? I've removed the if statements. Let's try doing that again. It's gonna take longer, but it should still do the trick. Okay, pause. They've already printed 8s. We do really need to put that if statement back and let them stop once they've printed 5 data cubes. So this should work instead. That was basically the original code we got, and we just added this write statement. So let's try doing that. And that's it. We've done it. 10 commands. So optional size challenge completed, optional speed challenge, 116 seconds, but we've already completed it earlier. So if you continue to the elevator, that's both optional challenges completed. And I forgot the joke I promised. It's just as the thumbnail said. I was once messaging a customer and I said, okay, so you want that? Right. And in this specific case, would you like A or would you like B? Which of these options do you prefer, right? And the customer just responded with, yes, please. What the hell is that? A or B? Yes.